Hey everyone, and welcome back to 8 mechanoids about to drop directly on our, well, not directly on our heads, but very nearby. Now, about 2 years ago, and approximately 950 hours of Rimworld experience ago, someone told me that I should equip EMP grenades to deal with mechanoids. And all these years later, I actually have not ever done it. Although, to be fair, like 90% of my campaigns are medieval, so there aren't any mechanoids. But for the first time ever, I personally am going to pick up the EMP grenades and we're going to put them to use. The only question is, how the heck are we going to fight these guys? So I'll figure that out in a second. Let's get everyone on alert up here for now. And then let's have me come over here. Fantastic. I grabbed that. Get me an alert. Get me over there as well. Let's see what we're up against here. Ooh. Actually, that's not that bad. 3 of them have charge lances. The other 5 do not. That's still a ridiculous amount. However, what I need to do is bait them into like a corner where that I then show up and throw the grenade on all of them if possible. The question is, where could I... What the heck is... Oh, Swede's gun got stuck outside, but he picked it back up. Where exactly could I do that, I wonder? You know what? I wonder if I leave this open and I hid the entire colony, like, right up here, if that would be an idea. Yeah, that is open. Fantastic. Rhino, what are you doing on the out? That's actually fine. He'll come through over here. And let's see. I think this will work pretty well. But I'm not 100% sure. If it doesn't work, we're going to be kind of screwed. We should probably have Cinnamon over there. Outside, ready to shoot through. Chaos right at the corner here, along with Zavoria to take the shots as they come around the corner. Maybe a tile over as well. Super Bloom, whatever the heck that means. Bango, could you get off of Mindy? And then also at the same time, let's not have Murder Chicken actually over here. That would be really nice. Can we just not be mounting Mindy? Chaos, or rather Mango. Yeah, Mango just won't get off of Mindy here. Let's shut Mindy off of Rideable. Really do not want... I don't even know how to get him off. Release the animal, drafted, hunt, search, and I don't have a clue. Whatever. He's not all that vital to this effort regardless. Rhino, come over here. Yotter, you've got armor. Swede does not. So put Swede out there. Fantastic. Sluttersea, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll just hide over there for now. I've got the grenade. The otter can just stand here in the open. You know, he could take this spot right over there in a second. Hopefully this works. Are they coming over? Yes, they are. Who else is coming over? Looks like pretty much no one. Murder Chicken, you're fine for the time being. Actually, they might start shooting Murder Chicken and Hansel, who are both on the inside. So for the time being, let's put... Actually, you know what we can do? Let's put all the animals, all of them, into the raid. Get them out of here. Nice, that got rid of Mangoes as well. However, is Mindy going to make it? Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll run off. See ya, friends. There goes Gnome. Here they come. This is scary, huh? Should be all right, though. I think they're going to come through here. Ooh, look at this. We got little baby ferrets. Hello, Corona. Look how small he is. And then what do we got over here? Nicolay. Hey, little Nicolay. I had no idea we had ferrets. That's amazing. I must have missed the message. In any event, we're getting ready here. God, I hope this works out the way that I think it's supposed to. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta wait for the right time. Okay. Let's get Zavoria over here. Hey, guys. What are they doing? Looks like they're splitting up like crazy. Okay. Zavoria, come back. This will work out for us if they want to... Ooh, they're going after MJ in there. But you know what? That's fine by me. Here comes our first one. Let's hold this door open. Sweet, if you want to walk over here, open that up for us. Fantastic. Let's have Mango right at the door. Or so, yeah, that's actually fine. Sweet, you probably want to come back there. Get behind Mango, just in case. Oh, boy. Luckily, we have someone over here baiting. Oh, MJ, what are you doing? You're not going to survive over there like that. How we doing over here? We got 4 hits on Zavoria. So far, so good. Poor MJ's about to get wrecked, but this is actually perfect for us. Oh, boy. Chief angered. Priscilla Belarus of Covenant of Hahinera never heard back of this delegation. Well, technically, she's not dead. So there is that. 8 hours until we can maybe do something about it. This down here is a problem. Now, this is why I'm here, friends. I need me to move over there. Fantastic. I need me to throw that grenade right here. Mango, you need to get out of there, and Swede, too. You're going to get wrecked standing in the open. It looks like I'm busy meleeing this thing. Death Nicolay. No! Friends, they murdered my little ferret! No! We will avenge you, Nicolay! We will avenge you. Let me throw that grenade over here. Come on. There it goes. Uh-oh, hopefully it's gonna work. Never seen this before. Ooh, it did something. Not really sure if it worked or not, but we can probably charge down here. I'm actually not sure if we can charge down there or not. Is everyone taking shots? Maybe Mango could come out and Sweet can come out. Oh my god. Well, it's down now. Mango tried to come out the door and instantly down. Shot in the torso. Good thing is a rotund to absorb all that damage. Amazing, apparently, I guess. I don't know. Woo! Nice. Me over here. Let's see if this works. There's a grenade for you guys. Uh-oh. Let's have me fall back now. Zavoria, get ready. Okay, Sweet, you need to get over here and hide. That's not a good place for you. Ooh, there's the stun I've been waiting for. So, if we have... I wonder how long that lasts. Let's have Zavoria and Chaos come over here. Stabby, stabby. Rhino and Yotter come down here. Beautiful. Cinnamon, Slurcy, everyone else come down here. Beautiful. Let's try to take this one down. Awesome. Better yet, every one of you, like, right here. That's perfect. Where am I? I need to come down here and try to hold these guys at bay while they're stunned. More grenades right on top of them. Hopefully that keeps them stunned. Rest of you guys, though, work up on this one here. This one here, this one here. It's attacking Zavoria, but it does have the melee, or the lance, rather than the actual melee abilities. I think that's better for us, but I'm not sure. Adapted? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Well, regardless... Oh, look at Corona's coming out here to help us. Amazing. Adapted. Is this like the Borg? Good lord, friends. I don't like it none. We can have Zavoria go down there. Where's the rest of them? We got one down here, one over here. They do seem to be smashing random lampposts. How many enemies are on the map? We go to medical. Hostiles. I don't even see any. Okay. They're not wildlife for sure. Boy, there's nothing here in the summertime. It's way too hot. We zoom out. Can I select similar? No, they're called Lancers. All right, let's select similar here. Looks like we've downed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all of them. All right, this is coming along then. So Zavoria and Chaos may be able to come down here and deal with the other guys. Let's at least move them up. Beautiful, actually. Look at that. How long does MJ have over here? 7 hours. Oh, here comes one of them. Nice. There goes both of those guys. Let's get everyone up over here in the street. These are just melee dopes now. Awesome. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Rex! Amazing. Where's the last one? Oh, here he is. He's way the heck down there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's have Zavoria and Chaos lead the charge. I'm going to go down here as well. Let's actually have Rhino get off alert, go rescue Mango. And let's have my next best doctor after Rhino, which I believe is Mango himself. Then so Yotter's next. Let's have Yotter go off alert. Let's go rescue MJ. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, this guy seems to be coming around the corner, so I'm going to go over here. Yeah, he's coming towards us. Okay, let's have basically everybody, like, right there. This is pretty cool. Uh-oh. He's not taking the bait. He's going... Oh, now he's taking the bait. Unfortunately, he's going to come after me. Let's get me out of the way. Okay, let me throw that grenade. I don't think the grenade hurts us. Woo! Yep, let's see. I don't know why that was so fun. All right, well, we lost a couple of lampposts. But frankly, I think that's actually all they did was run in and destroy our lampposts. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and we lost little Nicolay, unfortunately. MJ, you all right up here? Sleeping death in 6 hours. Mango death in 5 hours. Rhino, of course. Well, whatever, fine. I'll take care of it. I don't know if Yotter's the best person for this, but not that bad. No fatalities, no major injuries. In fact, Chaos just got actually not even scratched. And Zavoria got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scratches. That's it. Looking good. Just gonna make sure we've got food here. Whoa. Why did I just hear like what sounded like a mechanoid noise? Like it was powering on. Not sure what that's about. Let's make sure these things are not being held open anymore, and let's get our animals out of the raid zone. Awesome. I do want to make sure... Swede, your Swede is praying. Makes perfect sense for all that. Like, ungodly, intelligent machines show up, murder ferret babies, and that's all they do. Oh, they also destroyed my bench over here, unfortunately. It's weird that they go for the things they target. I don't know. Anyway, we still have one little ferret, so that's good. Mango's getting fed by Zavoria. MJ, we're going to get you out of here. Never ye mind about nothing. You don't have to worry about it. However, you might not... we don't know what happened to your stuff. It disappeared. Who knows where it went, you know? It's gone now. Sorry. Love it. Love it. In any event, this is now set up to be a pretty fantastic building episode. A heat... In any event, this is set up to be... Speaking of grid excess 1700, we're going to have to crank this cooler to the max. I think it's time that I started putting more of these guys in. Let's build some copies. I don't think they cost too much, just 25 steel. We've got something like 244 or thereabouts. We're definitely going to need more. We could put one over here. That's going to be a lot of pipes, though, to get it in. Unfortunately, there's almost no other place. I could actually put it underneath the lamp here in the bathroom and push all the air in. Or, if we put it over here, we're going to be a lot better off as far as spreading the heat efficiently. So let's do an aircon pipe. We can do it literally like that, up to here. Awesome. A little bit of a waste of resources, but it'll be more symmetrical. Overwall vent for another bunch of resources there. This will be two vents. That should take care of our main living space. We're definitely going to need another one of these coolers right over here. And since we already have the aircon like one tile away, not a big deal. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Aircon pipe. Boom. Only one tile for that one. We're going to need another one over here for sure, so we'll connect these guys up. Build a copy of this. Beautiful. So we got 2 coolers here, 2 here, 2 here. We may actually need 4 here. Putting in that extra one, I guess we could put one there. Yeah, beautiful. It's already on the pipe. The bathrooms are probably fine. You know what? I just now realized Yotter's room doesn't even have one, so we'll put one down there. Aircon pipe to his room. As such, this is our main living space. It probably is sufficient with one. And this is our little cooking place, which is honestly probably sufficient with one as well. All right. Do we need any... you know what? Actually, down here in the crafting room, we could probably use one. I haven't even put one in. It would likely make sense if we had at least one cooler there. We might need more. But I'm worried about the fact that I'm going to have to make 8,000 steel to make this a reality. Yeah, I'm not even sure how much stuff we just put in steel-wise. And then I'm probably going to want a heater down. Well, I don't really necessarily need a heater because these things will probably generate heat. One cooler might be enough, but we also might want 2 down there. It's I don't know. We'll have to see how that shapes up. But that's sufficient for now. All right, MJ is up and walking. I'm actually really curious if she's trying to go find her. Taking cloth pants. It looks like she remembers what she had, and she's going to go to our stockpile and yoink them. She's like, I'm taking that back. You ain't having none of that. Also, why do we have her cloth pants exactly? Those are her inventory pants, not the one she's wearing. And it also looks like she's... No, she's going to equip her auto pistol. That's what it is. I see. We got most of these things put together really quickly and efficiently, which is fantastic. Yeah, getting these things rebuilt here as well. Get this stupid slag chunk out of the way. Same deal for that one eventually. I'm wondering about the cooler outside. Holy! 151 degrees Fahrenheit, 66 Celsius outside. Never seen it that hot in this game. Inside is 124. Even just clicking on these things, I can tell that's not enough. We're going to need to crank this thing up. It says overheating. Up we go. Up we go. 1400 watts. Curious how much we have over here. 14 hours, 11 hours, 2.6 days. Okay, we have very little over there. I'm going to have to prioritize refining while I still can. It's 164 degrees in there, so I'm not going to be able to do it for very long. MJ seems to already be incapacitated, likely from the heat stroke, it looks like. Rhino, if you would come over here and rescue her. This is actually a campaign-ending heat stroke. It's so hot. I have never seen a heat stroke this hot before. Wooden manager, let's make sure kibble is still on. There it is, awesome. Now, I'm a little bit... Oh, MJ never made it to her pistol. I'm in this... I cannot imagine this. 163 Fahrenheit, 72 Celsius. I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting here working away, smelting up the sludge. Ain't no thing. I'm gonna have to keep doing that, though, because these things are going to have to run around the clock for the cooler. So we got these two right here, 9 hours, 12 hours. We'll make sure those get done first. Okay, that's the first one. Swede, you're washing mango. As soon as you're done, come over here to refuel that generator. Let's check the coolers now. You know what? Actually, they're not hooked up yet. Okay. Let's have Zavoria come over here and force all those pipes together. Shouldn't take very long. There we go. Now those should all be connected up. Beautiful. And then lastly, we're likely going to need Swede to come over here and prioritize the next one, which is down to 9 hours. Awesome. I don't know if that'll last the full heat wave, but hey, at least we've got 2 days to go on all of those things. Now, how's our actual rooms down here? 51 degrees. Oh, wow, we made a lot of kibble, too. Might have made a little bit much there. Let's go back to 225 again. I was thinking it wasn't going to rot, which it's not, but I mean, it also really doesn't need to be in here. We can probably store excess kibble over here. That's a low priority. These things should be a moderate priority, so they get hauled over there and up over here. Fantastic. We have 32 meals and a little bit of elephant meat, but not too much. Yotter actually just collapsed, partly from the serious heat stroke. This is going to be really dangerous. Slaughter, come rescue Yotter. Let's check up here. 92 Fahrenheit, 33 Celsius inside, and that's with 3 coolers, actually. 3. Down here it's 74, which is nice. We get 1 in each room, 23 Celsius. Over here, we didn't quite get this done. I'm burning this up. You know what? I'm going to actually let that happen, although I'm curious if I'm going to be able to have the consciousness. It's 36% heat stroke. Yeah, I can barely do it. Consciousness, 76%. I'm going to unforbid or unforce myself from this in 2 seconds. There we go. Now, one thing I would love to do is have me come over here and work on that aircon unit. And then you know what, Slaughter, see, this is kind of important. Can we have you force work on that? Just get Yotters done as well. So everyone's going to burn to death at nighttime if they don't have a cool room. Speaking of, in here, it's only 88, which is nowhere near sufficient. How many of these things have I built so far? Looks like 9. I'm pretty sure each one of these guys can support 10? Is that right? Yeah, I think so, but we need 2,000 watts. Yes, that is correct, but we need 2,000 watts. So do we have that? Well, for the time being, we do actually have quite a bit. So let's jack this thing up. Boom, boom, boom. 2,000 watts, 1,000 U of heating. Efficiency, 82%, still overheating. Boy, we are cranking the AC as much as we can. Yotter's room is 132, the poor guy. Oh, I forgot I have it in the bathroom. That's actually really cool. 74 degrees in there. Awesome. Yotter's going to literally melt to death here. If we don't get his thing put together. I am about to have a fit because it's so ridiculously hot outside. Fantastic that this stuff got put together. Slarcy, as soon as you're done, let's force all those air pipes. Okay, not quite enough. We got a couple more. Just 2 more really quick. Beautiful. All right, Yachter's room should be cranking now. Yep, 117. It's going down slowly. I'm the only one who's super hot. I'm going to come in here and take a nice cold shower to cool off. And Mango's going to construct the lines down into this room. It's 127. I doubt MJ is going to make it down there to get her auto pistol, but good luck to you, MJ. Oh, Mango's deciding to put some walls in. Awesome. I really like, this is just a natural thing. It's so cool, though. It worked out like that. Beautiful. Also, our freezer, well, it's actually almost frozen. Not quite, but almost. You know what? There is a mod I can use. I forgot that I had it installed. It's like heat. Is this it? Lighting overlay, terrain, harvest overlay. Here it is. Temperature. Show heat map. Ah, very useful. Now, this isn't heated. This is only marginally cooled. But it's still pretty hot in there at 119. We do have the one cooler. This is pretty close to freezing, but not quite. This is okay at 70. Okay, that one cooler is working in there. 70 Fahrenheit, 21 Celsius. A little hotter over here, 82. Yachter's room, 70, 70, 72, 22 Celsius. All right, everything's looking good. These 3 things are working up there, but we are cranking 2,000 watts in the AC. Cool. I don't think this is, once this even, I'm not even sure if this is connected. I don't think so. Nah, it's not. Whew. Well, there you go, friends. Oh, we just chopped up little Corona, the poor pup. Oh, well. Gotta put him to use, right? Recycle the life. Hey, let's take a look down here. Wherever the heck MJ went. Oh, here she is. She did get her auto pistol. Now she's taking Packer's survival meal, which she realizes is still her. She's trying so bad. So bad. Never gonna make it off this map. Look at her. Stumbling around in delirium. Alright, looks like we hooked up our last room down here. It is at 1600 hours. It's the hottest it's gonna get. 147 Fahrenheit, 64 Celsius. Let's take a look now. So in here, we're looking at 63 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. That's supposed to be freezing, not even close. In here, we got 108, not even close. Over here, 84. It's getting a little bit cooler as the time goes on, 78. This is okay up here, 85. I mean, it's not like we're going to die, at least. But it is hot, 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 hot. Super hot. And then these rooms, 160 Fahrenheit, 71 Celsius. Good Lord. That is crazy. But that's the hottest part of the day. So we did indeed get all of the cooler things taken care of down here. MJ's still walking around. A quit nap. She's going to go rest, which is fine by me. All the aminals seem to be doing just fine and dandy, as far as I can tell. Let's take a look. Let's take a look actually at the medical tab for animals. Yeah, they're all fine. They don't seem to care about the heat. Look at that. The whole colony joined hands and like basically just blowtorched all the walls. Amazing. Now, one thing, speaking of tattered apparel there, one thing I wanted to see, did I ever... I had suspended the duster. Let's turn that on. Is this for the Hunam duster? Under leathers? I think it is. Yes, it is. Do we have another one for regular dusters? I don't think we do, actually. So the people who don't want to be wearing these don't have one. So let's add a new bill. I'm going to make this one on a duster. Or make it a duster, rather. We'll make it one, just like all the rest of them. Drop it on the floor, any worker, clear everything. Dinosaur hard skin or dinosaur iron hide. I'm not sure what the difference is, really. We'll check both of them. Back up here on the pants. What are we... These are... Those are the Hunam ones. Hard skin is what we had, but not iron hide. All right, we can do iron hide for probably all of these things. This was the Hunam one. Hard skin, iron hide, beautiful. Now, let's make sure that I click this button to match only those ingredients so it actually works right. Good to go. Whew, lots of stuff down here. How's the electrical grid holding up? 1.5 days, 490 excess watts. Water tanks are fully heated. 0.6 days is the soonest we're going to have to worry about this. Yotter and Sluttersy are in here researching. That doesn't sound like a fun task. Curious about the cooler over here. Yeah, 80.87% overheating, it says. Power needed 2,000 watts. Cooling units 1,000. Connected cooling 816 U. Seems like we should be able to put one more cooler on that, but I'm not exactly sure how this works. We probably want at least one cooler over here in the office, so we'll launch that up. I'm gonna have to look this up after the fact. Hygiene, Ettercon tubes, you're right there. Boom. Awesome. Well, nothing like a heat wave to really get you to optimize and efficiently handle the cooling situation. Visitors. They're afraid of temperature. Don't worry about it, guys. We got you covered. His name is Rhinonotros. Hello, Rhinonotros. You better hurry up, buddy. It's hot out there. I'm not positive, but I don't think you want to be wearing a parka in the 160 Fahrenheit degree temperature, like 78 Celsius temperature. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, hey, MJ's no longer capable of walking. God, she's just gonna melt to death out there. Seriously. Taking cloth pants. She just won't let us. She won't let us have her stuff. She demands to hold on to it. Because of lack of maintenance, Capybara 2 has returned to the wild. Well, that's fine. This is kind of a failed project. Hey, our giant crab is still here, though. Just hanging out. Doesn't care. He's fine. Yep, no food, no cares. Animal starvation. Oh! Can they not eat the grasses? Or is there no grasses? Yeah, it says live plants. I guess this is not a big enough area for them. I mean, I could see some grasses right there, but I'm not really sure. Tall grass, 40% grown. Tall grass, 20% grown. Yeah, that's not a big enough area, even for two of them. So this plan might not work out so much. What I might have to do then with the capybaras. Yeah, I just... All right, capybara, go into the dino area then. How's our electricity? It seems to be flickering off and on here. Click, 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 click. Oh, you know what's happening? It flickers off every time the water heater tries to come on. So unless I'm actually working on this bench, we should shut that off because it's using 350 watts for nothing. And you know what? An electric tailoring bench wouldn't hurt either. There we go. And then that should just charge right up over here. Yep, 62 seems to be the limit. It charges up to that and then shuts off. And I gotta make multiple dusters now. Probably a whole bunch because there's a bunch of people who need them. And you know what? The heat wave just silently went away like it was no problem whatsoever. Still pretty hot out, but I imagine we could drop this down a smidgy now. Antisocial on Mango. Still about that rejected proposal from Sluttersy. Yotter's actually got nothing to do with the crazy man. Even though there's research queued up. You know why? Because Nostros is helping us. We need more research benches. 25 steel, 75 bamboo. We don't have that. You know what we do have, though, is wood. Let's go to the old style. We put in a wooden research bench. Just a whole bunch of research benches in here. Eventually, it's going to become a high-tech research bench area, but we still have to work on getting our microelectronics, which I think is what we're working on now. Yes, it is. And here's the problem. We made 9,842 billion kibble, and we got no more meat. So we're going to need some more. There is nothing on the map. We got Komodo, because it's too hot because of the heat wave. Everything left. A couple of Komodo dragons and a panther. We have no vegetables, although we will have a yeah, actually we got a corn harvest a little bit here. And this corn's all at like 97, 87. So we're just going to have to survive on the 6 meals that we have and maybe a little bit of kibble for a little while. Unless I want to go harvest up some berries, which, you know what, that's not above me. 22 berries, let's harvest them up. Going to be a lot of time hauling. Speaking of, people are actually coming out here and hauling this wood. I'm not going to end this episode until we get everything hauled. All the wood, all the gold. Like, everything that needs to be hauled in the entire map, hauled. It's going to be amazing. By the way, this storeroom is almost full. Oh, boy. I'm going to work on this now for a little bit, make it a little bit better. What? My giant crab just smashed down the bamboo doors. He's been here for 3 seasons. He's free. He has finally made it out. You gotta be kidding me. Why did he stay in there for 3 seasons? And only now he's just like slack, 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 slap. Both doors destroyed. Got some more visitors over here. It looks like they've got some items to trade. Evia, I have been trying very desperately to upgrade this table here to a electric one. Unfortunately, I just can't quite get it done. I had to force myself to do this a little bit more, and that's not happening either. It takes so long to make all these things. It's pretty much a never-ending job. What I might need to do, actually, is put myself on tailoring after. I think I had it, I put it on a 6. I'm pretty sure I had this on a 5. Yes, I did. All right, that'll have to work then. So that means I'm going to start crafting the sludge before I do the tailoring, which is probably more advisable anyway. Let's sell off some of this stuff we don't need. She's got 188. You know what? It looks like this is very helpful because I forgot Yoddard apparently dropped his gun and we didn't pick it back up. We do have a decent amount of cloth if we wanted to get some more. It's always useful to get the money from the people. Cloth is something we can always renew, so we'll do it. The crude smoke leaf joints, I don't think we really need them. We'll sell them off. Beautiful. Get a little bit of money. These Hunan leather pants, hey, they're excellent. These ones are normal. We'll hold on to those. And everything else is at 100%, so we'll hold on to that as well. Let's just sell however much cloth we need. Let's say like negative 100. There we go. That puts us up almost exactly to all of her money. Fantastic. 185, done. Now, another thing I'm trying to do here is get these coolers in, these wide coolers down there, so I can remove these two to put in a double wall there. I actually want to have this be a solid wall, and then the double wall be right here, but it's taken a little bit of a while. Ooh, they're amazed by their stay. 100. He left us 4 herbal meds. Fantastic. We'll take those because we've only got 23 to our name. The big problem here is we just don't have the bamboo. The wild crab is free, friends. It took forever. 3 seasons, but now he is free to roam in the grasslands. To what end, I have no idea. I swear to God, if he eats even a single piece of corn, we're going to eat him. Aw, I named Diplocolus 1 Jed after being nuzzled. Look at that. I've been taming these guys for like 100 years. Riding around over there in my majestic stallion. Hauling the... Oh, hello. Aren't you just a beautiful little bird? 25% revenge chance. What's the chances of that? Prioritize taming that. I gotta go get some kibble out of the bin here. Let me get on that right now. Oh, by the way, guys, we got little alpacas in town. Ew, look how small and silly they are. Ow. Let's see if this works out. This could actually work out very badly for me. Let's have Zavoria trying to improve relations with Karl's faction. I don't care about that. You know what? I'm kind of sick of this negotiating. We're going to take that off completely. Focus on producing the base. Oh, of course I failed the revenge chance. And it rolls the 25% chance to want to murder me, and I'm sitting out here with an EMP grenade. Fortunately, I've got Zavoria coming to the rescue. Bloody hell, game. I just wanted to have a beautiful bird. Run, wild stallion, run and be free. Actually, looks like the bird is fine. I don't think I have to worry about it. Zavoria, you'll be all right. Come back in here. Come on, me. Oh, this is actually a really dumb place to put a tree. Zavoria, can you just go off of alert? No, okay, don't go off of alert, because I think the bird might go. Oh, if it's going to kill my wall. I don't really have the bamboo to mess with this. We'll have Zavoria solo this bird. I hope. We all know how ridiculously strong birds are. Why does this bird sound like a rattlesnake? Come on, Zavoria, you got this. Oh, yeah, no problem. God, it looks amazing, though, doesn't it? Let's hit that taming button off so we can look at it in all of its glory. Yes, nice, Zavoria. Come here and rescue it now. Did it lose anything? Uh-oh, it did. But you know what? We can just ignore that. Like it never happened. Does that mean there's wildlife? Yes! Nasu to... Ooh! Boy, wouldn't that be cool. Hey, here's another Terry. What is this thing? Revenge chance, 30%. I'm liking it. The problem is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Let's take a look at the rest of them here. Panther, Komodo, Dragon, Wild. The boars are very quick breeders. We could use those instead of capybaras. We could lay our capybara experiment to rest after all this time. Because I think one of them may actually have died. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, never mind. Apparently this one's still alive. It's eating the grass as it's growing. Tantrum on cinnamon now. Oh, cinnamon! What the hell kind of... Cinnamon's no longer having a tantrum. What have you done? What have you done? Why would you be so stupid? And there's incendiary shells there as well. Oh my days, friends. Cinnamon came out of that with just a slight burn on her arm? Well, good thing we went on that 4-mission caravan to make sure we had something to defend ourselves with. Really good thing. Oh, my lord, Cinnamon. Really? Of all the things, I'm gonna try to beat the fire off of Cinnamon. Cinnamon, don't run into the freaking storage tanks! What are you doing? Come over here, I got this. All right, I tried, but she's canoodling. There we go, finally. She got only a few burn. I cannot believe she went in there, blew up 7 incendiary shells and an anti-grain warhead, and got a burn. Actually, it might be a good thing, because if that's all that does, it's good to know about it now. Thanks, Cinnamon. Thanks. Wow. Absolutely wow. I spent so much time with it. I think we can make new ones, though. Let's take a look. No, we can't make the anti-grain ones, but we can make EMP shells. And high explosive shells are actually probably better. What do they take? They take 20 steel and 10 chem fuel. Well, we can actually do that plenty. Let's, I'm actually scared to make more than one now. But let's do until X. I think probably 10 is enough. And then let's make sure we drop on the floor any worker. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get done here, of course. And the other thing is I'm not even quite working on this, and we still have a few more whiles there. But I got to put these last few things together. Nice. All right, we're almost there. Once this stuff gets done, we can slap that in. We're actually done construction for a while. This is like a smaller storage bin, but it'll work for us. There it is. Thrumbos. 2 of them. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that so much. Whoa, these thrumbos just walked right in through the gate. And you know why? It's because we have the sludge here, which apparently is blocking the door. I did not realize that. So we gotta haul that out of the way. There is a wooden door there. Yeah, it's been open this whole time, so things can just walk right in. So now we've got a thrumbos in the middle of our cornfields. Well, that's extremely unfortunate, but we did need some meat. So, oh, you know what? It can actually walk out of here. Did I ever delete this zone? I did. We're gonna have to get this thing hauled pretty urgently as well. And the same deal over here. This is actually amazing. There were 2 things on either side holding our gates open. But frankly, killing one thrumbos would be a fantastic haul for us. And you know what? Since we have the opportunity, I think I'm actually going to do it. Let's get the whole colony over here really quickly. Especially because it has to walk over in the water as well. Oh, by the way, I was meaning to do this, and I did indeed do that. One of these is down to 8 hours. Let's have Zavoria really quickly refuel it. 1 day, 22 hours. I'll get to the rest of that tomorrow. Beautiful. Now, Zavoria, come over here and help out with this for a smidgy. One more thing. Since I have just been doing construction for... I know I'm a good constructor at 12 over here, but I'm getting really annoyed by this. The fact that I'm just going to actually shut myself off construction. I need to do other stuff, like crafting. I'm the only one who can really do it. Let's get pretty much everyone back up over there. This might be a little brutal, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's get Chaos up in the front lines. Zavoria's on her way in. As soon as she gets... Okay, right over there. Okay, she won't move. Oh, she's throwing up. That's why. I see. Well, everyone over here, get ready, guys, and fire. Except, of course... Oh, Yotter never got his LMG back. I forgot about it, even though I mentioned it before. Let's have him go equip that. Chaos, you're going to have to go over there. Yotter, you're going to have to cut... You're going to have to dart in there. This actually could be horrifically dangerous, now that I see how fast this thing is. Beautiful. Chaos should tank for us. Well, Yotter comes to get his LMG. And Zavoria comes in here to back up against the thrumbos. All right, guys, put it down. Everybody, murder. Chaos, I hope you're all right there with Nimble with your peg leg. Yep, just a bruise. Whoo! I'm throwing EMPs at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're wrecking that thing. Although the EMPs are kind of stupid. I should probably just let myself go, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Chaos got a couple of scratches, but otherwise, not a big problem. Boo! And we go out in style. That's going to be a whole bunch of meat for us. How much do we get from this? 360. Amazing. We could probably take the other one as well. But I don't see that I really need to. Oh, Kiriko. I wanted to tame this little buddy, but Kiriko's hungry. Murder ferrets, guys. Freaking murder ferrets. Sounds like there's also something... Oh my god, what are you do? Who are you? That's mine! Get out of here! Oh, freaking hell, now I gotta go defend my capture over here? Good lord. Alright, Yotter, by the way, collapsed over here because he's so exhausted. This thing's gonna eat up... I cannot... What are the chances of this Kylskus ever having a full thrumbo to itself, right? I don't need to be over here, actually. Everyone else, murder this thing very quickly. Yeah, great. It's on the ground now. Now, if we could wait... No, it's not on the ground. What? It's got back up. It's like, I just decided to play dead. You gotta be kidding me. At least this thing isn't missing any body parts. I want to kill the other thrumbo now. Let's get Zavoria over here. I'd bring Chaos out, but he's a little bit incapacitated. Zavoria has food poisoning, which means she's not going to last very long. Her pain is severe and her consciousness is already poor. So you know what? Let's forget about the other thrumbo. Thank you, Mango. Woo! Hey, you know what? That's another dinosaur worth of food. I don't know what happened to our little chicken over there, but whatever. It got fried. Oh, it's going to get fried up pretty fast. I wanted to have it in the aviary, but alas, it didn't want to be in there, so fine by me. We did it, friends! I have finally completed this little area down here. It's not the prettiest place. It's kind of the ugliest place. Looking at this, I actually need that there, Belina. I should probably move the doors over to get one more space there. But whatever. It's a functional place, and it fits where it is, and it works. So it's good. I had to force these doors open, which means these things aren't quite frozen in here, but over here, it's like no problem. And some heat's getting lost through this door, but very rarely. It's not, like, completely perfect, but it's good. We'll need to get a better place later. However, the reason I jumped in here is because we've got a Quetzalcoatlus that needs to be tamed, and he needs to be tamed right now. I am not going to fail. We're going to get at least one aminal. Why can't I get in here on me? Fighter cannot mount, needs obedience. What do you mean needs obedience training? It needs to be tamed at all. There we go. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's finally up and at 'em. By the way, I've been working on this for a while now. So hopefully these things are going to be completely fueled up soon. Not quite, but I mean, give it a couple of more days. Let's see if I can handle this. If this thing goes on revenge with its 10% chance, I'll be very unhappy. This would make a cool addition to the aviary. Come on, buddy. Feeding him kibble and everything. Come on, Quetzalcoatlus. Don't eat me whole. 64% failed. Fine. Fine, I won't have a dinosaur. By the way, there's some cool things out here. Look at that. Coahuilus, Ceratops. Bunch of awesome things out here. Look at this. Ankylosaurus, I suppose. We've got... Ooh! Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look at him. He's giant. This is actually, I think, the one... I don't think this is the one from Jurassic Park. You don't see that every day. What is the chance of taming? Revenge chance on tame fail, 20%. Wow, we have got to get him. We have absolutely got to get him. There were some other cool ones, but they all seem to have toodled here. By the way, is this a white llama? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of white llamas. That's awesome. All right, we haven't quite got done hauling the wood here, but we have hauled almost everything else. The stockpile's almost completely full. But let's at least... The episode's been going on for literally like an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to edit out a lot of it, but let's at least try to tame the Tyrannosaurus. That is just such... That would be the coolest thing if we could get this. Like, nothing's more iconic than this. Let's get Zavoria. Let's get the whole colony coming up here to watch. Me, Cinnamon, Mango, Chaos, Rhino, Slurry, Sweet Yotter's out in a nap, unfortunately. I'm going to have to, like, doodle here for a bit. There we go. Prioritize taming. Up we go. You better not run off the... You better not. Oh, you better not. Whole colony. Actually, I better not be standing that close. He's so big. Look at him. Whole colony is here. Oh, God. Guys, watch out. Everyone get ready. I don't know where to go. Oh, look at him from the side. Look at that thing. If this goes haywire... Okay, Zavoria, you better help me out if it goes haywire. Swede, get over here. Yep. Only a 20%. Come on. Just once. I'd like to be able to actually tame something. Everyone's happy. Look at this, friends. Look at this. Let's get this thing off of Forbid. Not that I want it, but I just want a beautiful screenshot. Cinnamon doesn't like this none. Cinnamon, get over there, you dope. Come on, Tyrannosaurus. Join the party. Gah! 4.3% failed. Boy, that is no joke. But we don't want to tame that again when we're not there with literally everybody waiting. Hey, is this Cheese? Did Cheese come back? Is there any chance he ever might come back? I don't think so. All right, well, a couple more minutes here. I'm just going to haul the rest of the wood, cook up the rest of this stuff, and then we're done. We did survive the heat wave. We survived the mechanoids, no problem. We got this thing taken care of. Not sure what else to do. We're almost done microelectronics, actually, which will be fantastic for increasing our research speed to a large extent. And I got my coolers repositioned, which is great. And we're even starting to get a little stockpile of food after a very long time. Plus, we got a ton of corn from the recent harvest, which is awesome. A man-hunting pack of Paracerathir have entered the area. They're gonna hunt for human flesh. What the heck is this? Long extinct giant mammals brought back to life as part of the Megafauna Project, the largest land mammal known to man. It's a gentle creature, however its size alone can make it quite formidable to face. It has 450 leather. How much meat does it have? 1,350 meat. This is 3 times as big. 3 times as big. Maybe even 4 times as the white things we killed earlier. I can't remember their names. Thrumbos. And there are apparently 3 of them. Oh my lord. Well, I hope this isn't a disaster. In any event, we didn't quite make the progress I wanted. I am trying really desperately to get animals in here, but we just keep failing. Failed the 64% down here, and that thing tootled. We failed the 4%. That thing's gone. Only hope is really going to be to research and then actually craft the things to breed the dinosaurs. However, we've been working on this for a very long time, but microelectronics, we're like an inch away from it. Once we get this, there is a ton of things we can put together. I got a whole mod that adds just like scientific things. We could just deck this thing. It'll be like the most ridiculous laboratory you've ever seen. And then hopefully once that's up and at 'em, we can have a heck of a lot faster research rate with a lot more people on research. We are getting ahead finally over here at 27 out of 30 fuel, 11 out of 30, 10, 10, 8. I mean, not fantastically, but it's at least getting done. It's basically like a full-time job with the amount of effort it takes to brew this up. A lot more to balance than it used to be, but still kind of ridiculous. And then I was hoping to put in a new thing. You know what? Just to end things here on a productive fashion, let's put in an electric tailor bench. Why don't we make it out of wood? Because that's basically all we have. And I wanted to make it out of bamboo so it matches, but you know what? We can do the bamboo. I think we just actually got a whole bunch. Let's do bamboo electric tailor bench right there. Voila. Once that's in, we'll craft these things so much faster. We can get rid of the old one once we copy the profiles over there. And then we could put a whole bunch of crafting, or not crafting, but benches in here to hold all the resources. It'll be amazing to turn on the machining table. We can chop up something like 10 machines in almost no time. Then we're going to have something like 15 slag to smelt. That'll take almost no time. We got all manner of weapons here. 6 spears, and a bunch more Iquas we can melt down as well. So that'll be like a ton of steel out of almost nothing very, very, very quickly. But that's going to have to wait for the next episode. And I said I wouldn't end until we got this wood hauled, but we didn't get the wood hauled. Unfortunately, we actually don't have the room to haul it to. So I think what we're going to have to do is first get the fuel done, then smelt everything, then bring the wood in, and then probably just use it for stuff. But hey, the base is coming along. It's growing. Next episode, maybe we can start working on this, get ahead on this, get ahead on that, clean this stuff out, maybe expand the store. I'm not sure. Hopefully, at some point, we can get some kind of animals in here. I guess we're just going to have to go the breeding route where we actually craft them via science because nothing else is working here. But anywho's, until the next episode when we fight whatever the heck these freaking giant things are. Until then, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Tantrum on cinnamon now. Oh, cinnamon! What the hell kind of... Cinnamon's no longer having a tantrum. What have you done?